Is it worth the time and effort to find an apartment in Vietnam? Is it easy? What about as a non-citizen? What are the prices like? How many places did we see to find the one? We aim to give you a brief answer to all these questions, and if you stay until the end, we'll give you a tour of the place that we called home for 6 weeks.
A little bit of a caveat that our footage is a little bit shaky and jittery. We didn't really know at that stage how slowly you had to turn to be able to make sure that your video isn't, terrible. And I was also really conscious of not wanting to take up people's time by sort of slowly meandering through the properties. But hopefully it should be enough to give you a bit of a feel for what each place was like, and with the information that we provide, it helps with your search.
We are currently apartment hunting.
We actually started our hunt before we landed in the country, so we were ready to start viewings on day 1. We used a variety of methods to find places and ended up seeing 10, but we only filmed 9.
So we are on our way to see the second apartment for the day. We're just going to go for a walk now. We've had a little stop at the cafe in the middle of the lake.
I've got to walk about 10 minutes, not too far.
We just got some ice cream after dinner. No idea what it is. It has green and brown on it. We'll see.
We kept the spreadsheet of prices, inclusions and locations alongside our video, and if you are seeing a few different places, we do recommend doing the same in order to keep track.
Sniff it.
It kind of smells like sherry. To banana wine cat apple. It tastes like sherry and vodka had a baby.
I can read the label, Jen can't. That's 30%. We paid $3 for that.
So on our first day in DaLat, I walked into a random land agency and asked them if they did any short-term rentals. So a couple of days later they've called up and said, hey, come in. And now we're following this real estate agent to a brand new house that the owners haven't moved into yet to see whether it would be appropriate for us to live in. So we're on a grand old adventure.
We are on our last day of house hunting. By the end of the day we should have an apartment, hopefully.
I hope so.
Because we've been searching now for 4 days.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, every other person on YouTube that does apartments makes it seem so much easier than it actually is. We could just be very fussy, but it just seems that we haven't been able to find that sweet spot between price and location and comfort. So it was just like we've got one more to see today.
Welcome to our new apartment.
So as you enter, we have our wonderful lounge room with a couch that is actually the most comfortable one that we sat on in all of the places that we have visited, which is numerous. This is our kitchen. We're gonna have to buy a bunch of things to be able to cook in said kitchen, but you know what? It's alright. We have bedroom number 1. A nice sitting area, we have a desk, and we have some plants that we need to keep alive somehow. We have a beautiful view out over the valley. Bedroom number 2, which is the second bedroom, but the bed is much comfier in this room. So I think we're going to move into this room as our actual bedroom, just because we need to be able to sleep every now and then. And then we have the bathroom. Nice double shower head, and everything's nice and clean. So that's our brand new apartment, and we're very happy after like 4 days of trying to find a place.
We were working and stuff during that time as well.
Yeah, but it felt like the whole time.
Took forever.
Anyway,
Bye.
bye.